The Heat within 2 with just under 2 minutes left.
And he did the piece on Udonis in the pregame about all the clutch shots he's made in his career.
Dwayne Wade with a steal. 3-on-0 break. And he threw it too long for LeBron.
Oh, man.
Oh, a golden opportunity. Eludes Miami.
Well, they pressured D-Wade on the pass. So he tried to elude the defender and threw it too far ahead of LeBron. I didn't think that was possible. Great anticipation by Wade to make the steal. See the defender right there bothered that pass.
Well, the Heat had numbers there, Tony. It was really a 3-on-none break, but Wade's pass too far. It's the 18th turnover tonight against the Heat.
And Chalmers comes in now with 1:39 left.
And the Heat trailing by 2. Collison, he nailed it. Darren Collison with 14 points. Here's a guy who had just 5 points in Indiana's last 2 games, and now he's put Indiana ahead by 4.
Yeah, give the young guy a lot of credit. He's playing with a lot of confidence, a lot of poise, and making his shots.
And now the Heat have to be perfect here. Chalmers for 3. And the three-point shooting has been elusive for Miami. Over the last 2 games, the Heat have made 1 3 in 20 attempts. LeBron with a steal. And slam.
The pressure on the ball by Bosch and Chalmers created that pass that James could steal.
What a big play by LeBron. It's a 2-point Pacer lead with just under a minute to go. Now the home crowd is charged up. Collison. He came up short after getting by Chalmers. LeBron's ahead of the field. Got it! And the foul!
Not a good foul by Jones. He didn't have the angle on that play. Sometimes you just got to let him go. Or foul him and put him on the line for 2. But don't make it a potential 3-point play. Not a good foul, obviously, by Jones. Watch this again.
Great pass by Wade.
Yes, and Jones does not have the angle there. LeBron didn't even feel that foul.
LeBron James has 20 points. He's 8 of 12 at the free throw line. This free throw could put Miami ahead by 1.
5 straight if he can make this. Back from a 4-point deficit.
He does it.
Timeout by Indiana.
5 points for LeBron James in the last 19 seconds. Another capacity crowd in Miami with no use for their seats at all. Everyone on their feet here at the Heat's house. Now 5 points for LeBron James in 19 seconds and 2 crucial defensive stops.
Yeah, right here is the pressure that forced it. That lazy pass off the double team allowed LeBron to get in their passing lane. And then good D at the other end led to another good pass from Wade to LeBron. And then not a good foul there, but LeBron converts the 3-point play. Now, Eric, Indiana has 2 20-second timeouts left. They each have 1 full and 2 20s. Both teams are in the penalty.
Tony, LeBron James has 21 points. Almost as important, his 4 steals. The Heat lead by 1. And now pressure on Indiana, this back-and-forth game with 46 seconds left. This home crowd wants to see this home win streak grow to a 12th consecutive game.
Now they want to contain here, and all 5 guys on the defensive board. Battier now comes in for Chalmers to match up with what Indiana puts on the floor.
Battier will guard Danny Granger, so they get a Battier, Bosch, Haslam, James, and Wade.
How about LeBron guarding Collison now? He's the point guard, LeBron.
How about that?
4 different positions he's playing tonight on offense, and now he's guarding the point guard on defense.
Dwayne Wade defending Paul George. This is West. Haslam reached in and committed the foul.
Not a good foul right there. They had West double teamed. His back was to the basket. Udonis reaches in. Not a good foul.
And Miami's over the limit, so David West will go to the free throw line with 34 seconds left, and the Heat leading by 1. West tonight, 5 of 6 at the stripe.
Good foul shooter. Made 1 out of 2 the last time he was there.
David West with 12 points. 6 of them here in the 4th quarter. We're tied at 82. And Indiana takes the lead. Well, we've had 13 ties. We're about to have another lead change. Indiana up 1 with 34 seconds left here in Miami.
The bucket chart brought to you by your hometown KFC.
And LeBron James with 8 of his 21 points here in the fourth quarter. He also has 4 steals tonight. Tony, the Heat are down by 1. 34 seconds left. Big trip for Miami. Try to win this game and extend their home court streak to a 12th straight victory.
Expect the ball in D. Wade's hands. He's on the baseline. Usually there's a screen that brings him to the top or to the corner to get the pass.
Dwayne Wade has 25 points, but only 3 of them in the second half. And he's defended by by Paul George. Wade dribbled it off his own foot. Lobs it for Haslam, who could not control it.
Oh, my.
And a crucial possession slips through the hands of Miami.
That was a good pass. UD should have caught that. Watch this. What a good play by Wade. He goes after the ball. They forget about Udonis. He goes to the rim. That's a good pass. That's a play Udonis should have made.
And Udonis picks up his 4th foul. It'll put Danny Granger at the line for 2 shots. And this could put Miami up against it. If he makes them both, the Heat would need a 3. And the Heat have just made 1 triple in their last 20 attempts over their last 2 games.
Wow, with the Heat having 2 20s left, Eric, they don't need a 3 here with this possession if they're down 3. There's still plenty of time left on the clock because the Heat would still have a timeout left. That affects the strategy at the end of a game, whether you have a timeout left or not, where you can get the ball at half court to run another play. So Coach Bolster will call a timeout here. The Heat do not need a 3 right now.
Indiana's made 4 free throws in a row here in the final 34 seconds, and the Pacers are now ahead 85-82.
Coach Bolster has 1 20-second timeout left. Now that's important. We found in the past, this is coach gets very creative with plays that they score with very little time on the clock. Remember in Atlanta, without LeBron and D. Wade, the Heat were down 4 with 10.5 seconds left. They ran a slip play to Bosh. He scored, but maybe took a second or 2 off the clock. The Heat fouled the other end. Atlanta made 1. Bosh made it 3 at the buzzer to tie the game. The Heat won in triple overtime that night.
Well, Miami has not been dealt a loss at home since the 22nd of January when the Bucks beat the Heat. Only Milwaukee and Atlanta have won here, ironically both from the same Central Division as Indiana. David Fisdale, one of Eric Spoelstra's trusted assistants, some last words to the head coach before this crucial possession for Miami. Down 3 with 21 seconds left. LeBron will send it in for the Heat. Wade looking for the alley-oop, couldn't get it. LeBron on the spin, back to Chalmers. Wade for LeBron, a 3 to tie. Come on!
Yeah, baby. D. Wade on the pass. Good job by the Heat. They took the 3, but they really weren't looking for it, Eric. They were looking for the first good shot they could get. They looked for the lob first. Then they ran their offense, and it wound up with LeBron in the right corner. He buried it. Now the Heat need a stop with 10.2 seconds left.
11 fourth quarter points for LeBron James.